Homebrew.
Coming at you with another senior beer review. That's right, on his birthday.
That's right. And it's another Avery beer.
Woo, go figure.
Oh,
and it's another monstrous Avery beer. It is the Pump KYN Pumpkin. That's right. Now, what's unique about this beer? It's a little different from Rumpkin. What's different? It's not barrel-aged on rum. It's barrel-aged on bourbon barrels. This is 17.22% ABV. This is another beast of a beer. Bourbon barrel-aged rather than rum. It's going to be unique. So we got to wrap this one up because we got some dinner waiting. We're going to get this cracked open.
And then we got to drink more beer.
More beer.
Hold on.
I'm trying to change glasses now.
Oh, shit.
God,
Damn
so
it.
fucking greedy.
I didn't realize I was getting greedy.
Christian was getting fucking greedy.
I was giving it a healthy pour. There's a difference.
To himself. So, all right. So here it is. Murky, orangey brown.
Yeah, it kind of
deep.
It looked muddy in a way when it was
almost
coming
muddy.
out.
Yeah, we poured it all out. And that's all we need to say about that. There's actually a head on that.
It's got an orangey look to it on the sides. It's like a orangey
brown, orangey tan. Yeah.
Yeah, brown. I'd say it's got an.
Okay, I can smell it all the way out here, and we're outdoors with a breeze.
It's got an orange hinted, like tan head. I'd say.
I get pumpkin. I just want to tell you,
There's
even at 17.22%, there is pumpkin.
And the nice thing is, you know I love pumpkin.
We both like pumpkin, and he's the pumpkin king of the two of us.
Pumpkin. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. So you get the pumpkin, you get a little bit of the bourbon. I'm sure that'll pick up, but it's definitely there. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
And I get
I get the vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
That was what I was gonna say exactly.
You don't get as much of the bourbon as the vanilla.
Yeah, it's more of the pumpkin and the vanilla are huge. You get a little bit of the bourbon, and then you do get some of the spices in there. I get the nutmeg and the cinnamon.
You get a few spices, but not as prevalent as the pumpkin.
They're there, but I get some caramel as well on that.
Some breadiness, but pumpkin. I get pumpkin.
Yeah, I got a hint of some citrus too.
This probably should be drank right now.
But that's right.
Oh, okay.
We got it. It's time to go.
Oh,
Go
happy
time.
birthday to you.
Cheers! Happy birthday to me.
Ooh.
Oh, hot damn! Oh, win! I think I like this better than Rumpkin. I don't know about you, man.
This
and I
might
love
be
Rumpkin.
the best pumpkin ale I've had in my life.
I'm already done. I already think this is the best pumpkin beer I've ever had in my life. And I've had 2 light sips.
Could this be better than Rumpkin 2012?
11. I had an 11 that we had.
Could this be better than Rumpkin 2011?
I think it is. And that was
hot damn.
freaking fabulous. This.
Hot damn.
Oh my God. Why is this so fabulous? This, the texture first. Full mouthfeel, really creamy on the mouth. It's a wonderful, creamy flavor. Now, you are not missing the pumpkin. The pumpkin's on this beer, but it's a huge beer. It's a huge barrel-aged beer, and the spices are there. I get light cinnamon. I get a little nutmeg. I get a little bit of clove. That was pumpkin. But the beer's so big that they're melding in properly, right? They're balanced. They're low.
It's crazy.
And
it
supporting.
has a really nice sweet undertone to
The
it.
sweet flavors.
You get the
Off
pumpkin
the
in
charts.
there. You get some vanilla, which you'll get that vanilla in a beer, but it's from the white oak, but it's a very light undertoned vanilla with sweetness. You get that bourbon, but it's 17.1. Tell me right now, this tastes like a 10% beer.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
It tastes like a 15% beer. It's 17.22. I mean, this is a big beer. There's no question. There's a lot of booziness, but you're right. I think the sweetness is huge. It's there, but the vanilla and the oak on this, along with the pumpkin, temper it to balance it out. Now, it's a big beer, though.
Some raisin in there too, though, which is really
I
good.
do. I do.
Got that breadiness, and good Lord, this is good.
But of the fruits, there's some dark fruit, like raisins. But of the fruits, the pumpkin dominates this beer. There's no question there's pumpkin in it, and it's not spices faking me out. There's pumpkin in this beer. Because the spices are a back note. Now, mind you, they probably got a lot of spice because it's such a big beer. The rest of it can hang with it.
I don't want to do this right now, but Colin's walking over, and he has to have some.
Oh my God, you committed sin.
Hold on. It was just...
Christian committed sin. He poured the drippings off the bottle, and the dog just...
And he's still licking the ground.
It's gone.
He's licking the ground still. It wasn't that much.
So the pumpkin is fabulous.
God.
The spices are supporting. The bourbon's there. There's great oak on this. There's vanilla on this. We're going to get Colin slide in between us, and we're going to get the virgin taste on this now.
I'm a virgin. This smells good. I'm not even sure what I'm getting off of here. It's blended. I just had a slice of pumpkin pie and a shot of rum.
But
Me
there's
likes-
not rum. This is bourbon on this one.
Well, man, dang. It's got some good spice to it for sure, but it's definitely pumpkin-y. I'm not sure. Yeah,
I could see how you almost could get the impression of some rum off this.
I think it's because, is there raisin in here?
There is.
Yeah, there is raisin.
That's, yeah.
You would think
gives
so
it a
because there's
rummy
dark
flavor.
fruits.
Okay,
You
yeah,
get
so I'm
raisin
getting
rum
like a
effect.
raisiny bourbon makes it taste more like a rum to me.
Yeah.
I think that's, yeah.
It does have a rummy flavor to it.
Yeah. This, I swear to God, this is better than Rumkin. The regular. This is Rum KYN. Rumkin.
Okay, so this
KY is
thing,
for Kentucky, if you don't get that. Kentucky bourbon.
Yes, I got it.
it's for Kentucky. I thought it was for something
Yeah, not
else.
for KY jelly.
No,
Oh,
you've had too much to
Right.
drink. You're barking at people.
so I definitely got pumpkin pie, which means that there's like a nutmeg and a cinnamon and pumpkin in here, maybe molasses,
There's molasses.
because I'm getting like actual pumpkin pie, and all of those things go in a pumpkin pie. So that's what's in here. That's what I'm telling you, and this thing is amazing. There's other dark fruits.
You get the woody oak, too. The oak is
Yeah.
in there, man. You totally know it's there. I think you get a slightest hint of some orange on it.
I was just gonna say there's a little bit of like a citrus in here as well.
Hey, remember
Orange
when I
or
was
orange peel.
talking about like Tweak and like flying out to Avery and buying a case? This is like
2 cases.
5 cases?
I mean,
I would finance
Oh my God.
buying cases.
you know what? I tell you what. That other beer, what was that one called? 'Cause
Tweak.
That Tweak. It was really good.
Can I take a lowdown on my children? I might. Is that legal?
You can
Yeah, I'm
use
not
them
taking
as
them. It's okay, you can
collateral
take one out.
for
It's
a loan,
almost.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's almost
Wow.
worth it. This
Yeah.
is good.
All right, we got to take a break.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got
I
to
need
kind of
more.
discover this beer and come back.
Yes.
Discover? I splooshed.
So we've been having a lot of fun with this beer. It's an amazing beer. Notice Colin already stole Christian glass. And so it's time to, this is a Imperial pumpkin beer, and we're going to put some numbers to this. It's fabulous.
Oh man, where to start? As an Imperial, I'm gonna have to give this. Oh man, I just have to stick with something. 95.
All right, Christian wants to go last, so I'm going to go next. As an Imperial pumpkin beer, I've never had anything to match this. And unless they make a better version, I will probably never have anything to match this. And I love Rumkin. This is, in terms of pumpkin beer, 100. I don't know if I'll ever have a pumpkin beer to match barrel aged with bourbon.
All right.
So, can someone get a drum roll going here? Absolutely, positively, no doubt in my mind, this is the first 100 beer I am ever getting.
There you go.
100 for pumpkin, Imperial pumpkin beers. Like,
I'm the oddball, I guess.
out of my mind blown pumpkin beer 100. Amazing.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
And, we don't have to go back over the things we've said because everything we've said is still there, it still applies. So now it's time for overall, in terms of all the types of beers that you drink, where you put that. You can sip again if you like.
I might have to. They're making me question my pumpkin thing now, but yeah, I could drink this day in and day out, I think. This is amazing. I'm going to have to put this right at, 99. It actually reminds me of a Fruit. Very much so.
He said this earlier. So Fruit from the brewery, which is one of my all-time favorite beers ever.
It was one of mine as well. It's got all those really dark fruit flavors, but it throws in that twist of the pumpkin. So it is different, but it's still absolutely amazing.
This is an outstanding beer. I want to be able to move the numbers down, but it's impossible to do. I'm just sticking at 100. Styles vary, but quality is quality, and this is a quality beer. This is 100 for me, personally. I love it. Handing the torch to Christian.
I will drink some more. This, by far, might be the best beer I've drank in my life. I love pumpkin, but I'm an IPA guy. And there's enough bitterness in there to satisfy me. This is straight 100. I don't know if I've given out a 100.
I don't think he has. I have.
Overall, this is fucking amazing. This is a beer that I could take out every single day and drink every single day and never get tired of it. It's just got a flavor complexion and a sweetness and a bitterness that...
That's true.
It's almost spiritual, guys.
I normally rinse my bottles. I don't think I'm going to do it with this. This is just going to go up to the shelf of glory.
Let me look at this.
I may have to clean off the top, but here it is. This is it. This is KYN, Pumpkin.
Wow.
Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Aged.
Wow.
This trumps Rumpkin. This is
delicious.
Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to preface saying we like pumpkin. I've made the boys pumpkin pies from scratch since they were young.
And I did it again this last year.
Nice. The tradition continues. But this is one fabulous beer. Look for this, guys. It's fabulous. I don't know where you're going to get it. I know where I am, and I'm not telling you.
And if Dad tells me, I'm going to take all of it.
I might tell Barbara I've got a business trip and go drive to my secret place.
I'm probably going to be sick tomorrow.
Life is way, way too short
to drink cheap beer.
We will more than likely
see you in the next
beer review.
Cheers, baby! Booyah!
I need more.